What's up, Chad? I think it's just gonna be another grind stream. Just another grind. Mm. Oh, thought it was buns. It was buns. Can get lucky. Yeah. Nope. Didn't get the good amount of sleep last night. Terrible. $5. Hmm? Hmm. It's from this. This piece. All that and I was like, what? Venom. We're chilling on 300,000. We're definitely gonna need more. We need to uh duplicate the IBM goop, the 1-to-1 ratio for the fusion crystals. That way we can upgrade like just the gear straight to be able to farm the IBM. Yep. We need to get a combo of a few of the things that we got so that way we can slim them down. Like if we get loot luck and the quickness together, possibly. A little bit of a Katangas or a build cone right there. Salt minor, salty attack, salt major. Yoink. I gotta admit, this incredibly boring. Is what we gotta do. Get basically good stuff to be able to go into the new game. Another new game. A newer game. That could have been good. They just had gas guard. Would have been kind of what we're looking for. Even if we have 2 cones that have the collection of the 4 that we're looking for, we're still getting rid of 4 things for 2. Well, we'd be getting rid of 2, basically. Do 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 do. Come on, lucky cone, please. We need a lucky cone. Dude, not even. That is an unlucky. Drinking more coffee. Tasty. It's spicy too. It's just a big nope. Wouldn't mind if we get a loot luck, the quickness combo. That's not bad. Blessings upon your cone farming. Thanks, Nye. We need it. We need it. Need it real deep. Hmm. A little bit of stretchy stretch. Let's do the right one. Oh, had the quickness, but nothing else. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I told you guys that I was getting off on time to be able to do some uploading last night. I went to go. I actually wanted to do that, and then I went to go to the restroom. Oh, and then when I came up, I completely forgot. So I just, just started bumbling around. So I need to do that after this stream, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hate being forgetful. Very bad, very bad. Doot 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 doot. Loot 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 loot. That's what we need. I mean, we harvested the right one once and it already pooped something out. Kind of what we're looking for. But if it had one more on it, then definitely. Wow. Yeah. Why not loot both beetles and check both cones? There will always be more beetles to farm. Yeah, you're right. That way we're getting 2 chances for what we're looking for. Nope. It would kind of speed it up too, because we're getting 2 instead of 1. Possible. Doubling our chance. To make a save in front of the right one so that way I can just like do, you know what I mean? Get one, then the other. Not have to worry about the waffle separating them. The big nope right there. What's the loot luck, or not loot luck ratio, or whatever? What am I trying? Loot tables looking like? Like, what bugs in New Game 2 gain the ability to have cones? Because are they as easier to farm than these here deedles? Or is it relatively the same? Maybe like the bosses have a higher ratio to drop cones? Because if so, here I come, Broodmother. Because we had the IBM drop 1 or 2 before. Dude. Should check that waffle just in case, actually. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Who knows, that waffle could have been having a combination of what we were looking for. Mildly. Loot luck. Quickness or something like that. Also, I'm not quite sure, but I might be getting like sick, so I might be needing to take a stream break for a little bit. Unfortunate. I woke up in the middle of my sleepy sleep, not being able to breathe. Didn't really care, so I just went back to sleep. Slept with my mouth open. Ate a few brood mothers in the middle of my sleep. Chewed them down. Wait a minute. Did say this. It's a joke. It's a joke. I've gotten cones from wolf spiders in New Game 3 before. Okay, okay. What would technically be like a next threat down from a wolf or black ox beetle? Like the what are those things? The green tier. Next tier up, stink bug maybe. I mean, in New Game 3, from a normal wolf spider, I don't think that's too bad. Because they're not as tanky and don't have as much health. I'd hope they don't have as much health. Yay, the quickness, but nothing else. That's unlucky. Unrucky, chat. Unrucky. With an R. Unlucky with a W. We haven't gotten any luck because we haven't pet, Grante. That's why. I gotta get Grante some love. Give him some love for sure. Considering he's the guy. He's the Mant, the myth, the legend. Such a good boy. Give me that luck, por favor. Almost. Almost, Grante. Loot luck, though. Stream lag. Not surprising at all. We good? We good? Stream crashed a little bit. Stream crash. Kind of just feel like streaming to YouTube is kind of buns. I feel like they don't have as good as like a receiving end. Well, yeah, it doesn't help that I'm max ranging on the Wi-Fi, and I'm not. Oop, I'm not hardline. That could be just a little bit of a problem, but it still just doesn't feel like YouTube is a good streamings. Like, what is that thing? Connection. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Just make sure to save before you load the machine to craft them. What? When we're in New Game 3, you mean? Or whenever we're able to craft the cones, say to be able to scum save them like that? Yeah, I need it. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was a viable Summon build right there, but nope. Doody doody doo doo. What is making the cones use again? Dedupe goop and something else. Right? Or am I wrong? Wrong. No, gas is what we want, but it doesn't have anything else. Gas. No, Knives, you got it all wrong. You gotta save after. Save after. That's how the yeah, the farm works. Save it after. What's that noise? Dang it. Wow, fall defense and loot luck, but on two separate cones. Shoot. You're so great, Grante. Your luck will proc one day. Grante lucky. We Aw. Only it was the quickness, brother. But no, it's gotta be sprint distance. Hmm. Mm, mm. Just trying to drink some coffee. Doop 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 doop. Might cut stream off early today because I am not really feeling too well. Yep. Fortunately. Hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. Might do it like by an hour. So 6 o'clock maybe. Depends, on if I start feeling a little bit, not a little bit, but any type of worse. I mean, yay. That could have been a good waffle. Well, good considering with what we're looking for. Little fool sent me his sickness through the internet. That's what he did. First, I get cursed by the knives are great, getting attacked with all the venom dudes. Now I get little fools, little whatchamacallit, cold. Hold on, I'm untangling or untwisting. There we go. That's the word. My headphones. I don't know. They just like twisting. Like they're dancing in the middle of the night. That'd be funny. Doody 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 doody. If I might be doing that early, I will take what I get from these. Maybe no. I mean, every day you get a double cone swap and a waffle. I don't know. Because I need to, would love do a little bit of, Broodmother Farm to get just a little bit more, money. So that way we can upgrade our, what is that thing? A fingernail. And or our fire ant armor. Doody doody doot. Yeah, sure. Upgrades. We must always be upgrades. I need to find me like a thing. Little, I don't know, like a pen or something. Just so give my hands something to do while we're in a loading screen. Dang it. I could just, I could get my dice and then just like clack them and like do that thingy where you go to roll but don't actually roll them. In your hand, you just like, what is that? Shaking dice? I don't know. I don't know what that action is called. I actually might do that. That sounds mildly entertaining. Just to like clackety clack clack clack. Dice. Dude. Yeah, hold on. I'm doing that. I need some stuff for my hands to do. Mm. Hold on. Gotta resituate everything now. Yeah, my hair is getting a little too long to the point to where I have to put them, like, tuck them in behind my ears. Because for some reason, my hair, once it gets long enough, they like to, like, curve in a weird way to where they go and tickle the inside of my ears. And it's very annoying. So I tuck it behind my ear balls. Ear holes. What ones should I do? Just regular D6s? Or D20s? Yeah, that's mildly good. Entertaining right there. I fidget with my OTF knife all the time. What's OTF, my friend? Okay, I'm getting way too distracted with those. Ooh! I dropped it on the keyboard. Whoa. I got a 19 and a 7. I got advantage though, so I'm rolling 2 D20s. Oh yeah! 17 and another 19. Yeah, beat that. Beat that. Beat that, Chad. Rolls nat 20. No. Kinda wish I had more D20s. Like a whole handful of them. I'm starting to wonder if this red one that I got here is loaded, because it keeps landing on 19. Okay, it's good. Landed on 9 that time, but guess what? The other one landed on 19. No cap, no cap. Time to roll some dice. Whee! I got 4 and 3. Can you hear the clacky? I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah. I might be having a little bit too much fun with these dice. Whee! Dude, I keep getting low rolls now. What happened to my 19s? I got 4 and 3. 211. Oh wait, 18. Why did that look like a 2? Oh, it's because that one's just kind of like easy to flip for some reason. It was a 2. Ooh. Indeed, nothing indeed. Let's juggle these dice. You know what I should do? Yeah, maybe. I should get like one of those, cause on AliExpress you can get these like dice molds, and there's like a really there's like a palm size die D20. Get me one of those. Make me one. That right there is a boss sized D20. Oh, my die fell down. 12. Ooh, critical fail. Hmm. Need to think of how I would clean it up though. You know what I mean? Like how to make it like smooth. Because it wouldn't just be smooth, it's gonna be like grainy or something, wouldn't it? No, I've messed with resin before. Rosin? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. But yeah. What you guys rolling on? I got 4 and 14. Make sure actually. Okay, okay. And okay, okay. And yeah, okay, just making sure. Oh, I got disadvantage in loot luck. Which I'm pretty sure is the same thing, kind of the same thing as advantage, except for you take the lower roll. So I got 10. I got 10 and 12. Oh, bad roll. Bad rolls. These dice are being kind of like twins right now. Wait a minute. That was IBM. Yeah. 14 and 15. We got the dreaded 9/11. Lord, can we just get lucky, please? Oh, yeah. Playing Yahtzee up in here. Yeah, the D6s don't even feel as good as the D20s when you juggle them or whatever you do in your hand. Yeah, see, that feels better, way better. Woo! I got a D20. Or nat 20, my bad. 18, 20. Binary. That means right here is gonna slap. Well, I mean, I've been wrong before. Yeah, I'm gonna put those away a little bit. Dude. We should also keep in mind of what else that we could be looking for just in case it pops in. You know, for safety. For safety. So I would be looking for a sour, like a secondary sour upgrade thing, whatever, for the Makuahito. We got Sour Miner, Sour Best, and Vamp. Like a replacement for that. Or alternative thingy. Because the one-handed shield is for when I'm not locked in and while using a two-hand weapon. I could swap to sword and shield and just be all comfy and safe behind my wall. I don't know. I'm trying to say that the shield is like a wall. Yeah. Oh, Bronte. Hey, we're doing this wrong. We gotta roll like a d20 and then we pet Grante. Oh! I did roll a d20. Okay, maybe this is the dream. This is it right here. When we pet Grante. I'm not kidding. I did roll a d20. Or net 20. Grante time. Who's your little Grante? Yeah, give me all those lucks. Give me a dead luck. We deserve it. We deserve it. Okay, okay. And then the reveal. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Grante. I believe in your luck. Shoot. It's okay, Grande. It's okay. Can't always get lucky. Ooh, that one. That one's a nasty. I have critically failed. Why am I hearing a Deedle? Is that other Deedle coming back? He's so far away, I should not be able to hear that. Oh. Like, they keep dancing around it, dude. I either get, like, two of the ones that I want, but on two separate things, or I get just one. And it's very, very aggravating. Aggravating, my bad. No idea why I keep saying that word wrong. Why, yeah. Huh? Okay, I'm mildly looking. I would like maybe Sour Major and Best implant Sour for our Makuahito, so that way it's just doing very big boy dumb damage. Because the one that we got for our axe is kind of like needed because it's very stamina healthy or whatever. This one. Final Stamina Surge and Attack Stamina Sour Best. That is for our axe. So that is very good. Very good indeed. It allows us to keep slapping. You know, for I think it might be like 4 or 5 more combos. An extension to what we usually were able to do. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah. Unfortunate. 10, 11. Wait, yeah. Whoa. I just rolled it twice. 10, 11. What are the mods? I mean, it's literally just 1 out of 20, ain't it? That's the odds. Is that like 5%? I think that might be a 5%. Because 1 of 10 is 10%. 1 of 20 should be 5%. Oh, 2. And I touched the other one. Eight, 17. We are cone farming and it is taking so long. Where? Dang it! Had loot luck on it too. It could have been beautiful. I had something else. I have a feeling that throughout the entire loot, what is this? Cone farm, that we have actually come across the combination that we are looking for right now. I just didn't think of it, or else I probably would have taken them. Not locked in at the time. Right. Then 19. 1910. Whatever way we would see that. See it. Actually getting real mad at this. Because usually we get kind of lucky, right? We at least get a little taste of something. No. Got 2 and 16, chat. What you got? What you got in them there dice? Before I had actually physical dice, I had this like dice app. And I was using that for when I was dabbling in the arts of Dungeons and Dragons. The mystic arts of D&D. Nerdy, yes, but still. It was mildly entertaining. You know what? Who cares? It wasn't bad at all. It ain't nerdy. Why are we yucking people's yums? I'd be yucking my own yum. Oh yeah. Dude, I almost rolled 2 20s. I got a 2 and 20. But the 20 is right next to the 2, so that's why I say I almost rolled 2 20s. Just one face away. Let's see here. F knife. Ah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I could see why you would mess with that knives. It's a flick 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 flick. Are those illegal? I feel like if I had one of those, it wouldn't be like an actual knife, and it'd just probably be like a fork or a spoon. You know, you never know when you need some emergency snacking. We got 2 cones with gas guard on it. Why do I need 2 cones with gas guard? You know what? I'm gonna say it. If I get lucky to get what we're looking for, I'm gonna poop my pants on purpose. On stream. And then let it crust. $15 and $18. Not a bad set of rolls. Dang. It looks like I don't get to crap myself. Doot dee doot dee doot. Please give me what I want. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been a little bit bad. I clicked on save and not load. I saw it. I saw it. Too bad there wasn't like a hotkey for quick load. You know what I mean? Where you could just hit like a button and it quick loads the latest save. That way it would be like somewhat a little bit faster. 7-Eleven. Doot dee doot dee doot dee dee doot dee dee doot. Final block surge. What would that do? I should have looked at that. 'Cause I don't know what that does. It might be interesting for a 7-Eleven, by the way. Got 7-Eleven again. I should get. I don't have 3 D20s. So I was gonna say if I get 3 D20s, and then I could kind of be like doing like a jackpot type thing. And if I roll triple sevens, then I know I'm gonna get something good. $18.13. Oh, dude, I thought, I saw the fall defense and got a little excited. And then I saw the salty and sour attack. Talk about a letdown. Four, 8. 4 and I get 4. Dude, you're getting really unlucky. I'll roll all my dice. Just kidding, don't. Then I'll probably end up losing one. Wonder if this Pokemon Marble bag is worth any. Hmm. Dude, we got the quickness and sprint distance, but we're not looking for sprint distance at all. Got final goo on it too. Well, even if that was a good cone, not what we need. We need to get what we have on a cone so that way we can make more room in our inventory. That way we can have more boss spawns. Yes. That's what that means. Okay. We're falling away from where we want to be. And the luck. To the luck. Where's my 20? There it is. I haven't rolled the dreaded 6-7 yet. Aw. We can't get any luck. Any luck. Unfortunately, this is basically all that we have left to do in this current new game. We need a farm so that way we can get like near, like, I'm talking about like 99.9% of the best cones at least, so that way we don't get slapped down. Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to use a mage build with the IBM. Maybe on easy with hard or heavy armor on. But even then she'll probably still just slap you down, won't she? I wonder if bosses can pop in on defense events. I don't know. Like big bosses, like the actual bosses. That'd be funny if they did do that, because if they did that in this one, they're gonna do that in the second one. Can you imagine doing a defense event and Axel just pops in? Yep. That right there is a defense event that wouldn't last long. Holy moly. This summer, they should be adding, maybe, they might be adding a few water sections to the park in the second one. And if they add a water boss, I am going to be a little bit upset about that. What would it be? Like a swordfish? What is underwater that could be dangerous? And I mean, all the bosses have been at least double the person size. What could it be? Speculation, speculation. Oh, I don't think they would do that. The only thing I can really think of is like a fish, but not a full-grown one. To be able to eat you down. In one gulp. What could we look at? A frog. That would still kind of like lick you down in one go, wouldn't it? That's their whole thing. I mean, I'm kind of thinking like maybe a mosquito. No, I don't think so either. That's just like a not that cool of a bug. Make it into a boss. Which could be why they would do it. I mean, I could Google like a list of bugs that would be like around a pond, but that would be like a lot of bugs, wouldn't it? Maybe a leech, and that's where you get a leech mace. Oh, we should keep in mind something as well. That like pets, like bugs that could be pets, because that's what they did with Axel. The only thing I could think of are spiders. And they already have a spider, so there's no point in putting in another spider. Yay. Uh, a gnat boss, that's what they're doing. They're gonna make a gnat boss. Those fly around water. Gonna be like a 30-pound gnat, and his name's gonna be Greg. Gonna be double caked up on a Saturday morning, asking you to make waffles. Dude, I just want what I'm looking for. Nope. Double check, double check. And, yep. A triple nope right there. I'm gonna get like a sprint distance, gas guard, or like it'll be what it'll have two of the things that I want, but like sprint distance or something on it. Mildly, you know what I mean? Only like a little bit. Ooh, dude. I need to work on making shorts to again too. I need to make some more shorts. Yes. Shorts. Found the that's sour. Never mind, my bad. Didn't get nothing. Didn't read it right. Doot. Huh. Reflect major, reflect minor. I didn't think you could do that. Get one of those. Double reflect. Cone or waffle. They call us the reflect master. Damage resist, reflect major, reflect best. And that way you could just go against IBM and she can smoke herself down with herself or her attacks. This one, right here. This is the one, this is the one, this is the one. It is not the one, it is not the one. You heard that's outside and I could do nothing about it. Car horn. He ain't getting nothing, chat. Yes, guard. There we go. A little hint, a little hint. Just try to search to see if there was a hint as to what the next boss would be in Grounded 2. And the only thing I'm getting is brood mother. I got a brood, like normal brood mother. And then Axel. So there's no hints, I don't think. Maybe like a gecko. Crickets can be pets, right? You're gonna make a cricket boss, and they're gonna name him like Jeremy. Jer is me. Who we kidding? It's gonna be a snail. Snail boss. I still say that for the ant queens, because the ant queens probably wouldn't fight. Maybe, I don't know, in real life. They should add like she would. The ant queen would probably have more, but an elite honor guard that you fight before. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dude, man, fall defense, poison resist, salty attack. At this point, I'll just take something. I really hate this. Two whole streams we've been doing this. In this exact spot. Not like the whole time though. I think the last like 30 minutes of yesterday's late stream we were doing it. So buns, dude. It's so buns. Really hope I wasn't muted this whole time. But I might call it early and just go till 5:30. It's kind of, I don't know why, but right before the stream, I just started feeling like it was gonna kind of like be a bad day. You know what I mean? How you just start subtly feeling like, oh, this isn't gonna go well. And it hasn't gone. I mean, implant weakness, sour, and then sour mage. I might keep this one. Sour mage, implant weakness, sour, and then minor threat. But you know what it is, chat. I gotta stay locked in. Oops. My bad. And that's why you drink out of a water bottle. Or something that won't spill when you knock it over. Because I could have just had a broken mouse and keyboard. I'll go a little bit longer. Or a little bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna call it early because I'm mildly getting a little bit of a headache too. It's happening. I'm getting a sick chest. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I'll go like three. Three more. Also miscounted, so I don't know how much that is. I think this is the third. But just to make sure, I'll go one more. Dude. We need more luck in IRL. Yeah, I still think that doing this is like an off-stream thing, but you gotta do it too much for it to be any like be able to do that off-stream. Takes forever. Like, ooh, I could do it if I take a break and then just do that. You know what I mean? And put him in like a chest. The whole time, the whole while I'm feeling ill. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be streaming and then feeling ill as well. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry I had to end it, but I've started declining. Thank you for coming, chilling, chatting, talking, or lurking. My bad. Chilling, chatting, and talking is the same thing. Good night, and or have a good rest of your day. Stay healthy. Ay, 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 ay.